What is an oversoul? In the simplest of terms, your oversoul is kind of like your higher self. The oversoul is made up of the collective past lives that you have led. Now, keep in mind that time doesn't really exist. We live and exist in an eternal now, an eternal present, if you will. So for your oversoul, it is the collective past lives, but they're all kind of being lived at the same time. It's just from your perspective, they may be like past lives or future lives. But the oversoul operates as a collective. It is the collective versions of you. And this also includes the versions of you in parallel realities. But to make it a little bit simpler, it is essentially your higher self, and your oversoul is kind of like your guide. It watches over you, kind of like a guardian angel. In Greek, they called this the daimon. It's where we get the word demon from. It is a watcher, it is a guardian, and it helps guide you through life and kind of just keeps an eye on you. However, you have free will, so you can make any choice that you want and it will support you fully in that choice, whether or not it's good or bad in your perspective. And at the end of your life, this is often the character that creates some sort of visual representation of itself and helps you to do a life review and then allows you to make the choice on whether or not you move on to the next life. So visually, the oversoul would be like up here, I guess, and all this collective of like lives that you have lived, like all these souls that creates this spirit, and then you are one of the individual souls that inevitably at the end of your life will join the collective and become part of this overarching spirit. A lot of people, that inner voice that you can attune to that I've talked to you guys about, that voice is often our higher self or our spirit. The soul may live and die in this world, but you join the eternal, timeless, immortal spirit. And you kind of become a guide yourself for the other souls, in a sense, that are also you. Just part of your spirit, if you know what I mean.